All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the case finale of Noire. I've had a hell of a time bringing this game to you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching it. We are going to be doing the final case in the game, called A Different Kind of War, in this episode, and then in the subsequent next couple of episodes or so, we are going to be doing the street crime cases, which are needed to, for trophies, essentially. But because this is a walkthrough, I want to show you guys all of them. There are 40 of them in total. Let's dive right in to A Different Kind of War, the final case in LA Noire. So let's dive. Let's dive into it.
It's got to be one of these places.
Alright, so now we're back to Jack.
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Alright, so we have Westlake Pest Control, Nuclear Bug and Rodent Control, and Rapid Exterminators. Now, the arsonist, who we found out in the last episode, is Ira Hogaboom, who is he was in the war with Jack and with Cole. So, what we're going to do, we're going to start with Rapid Exterminators. It's not the right place to go. But there is the final newspaper on the counter, and it also, we're going to see what happened with Courtney. Courtney's demise, unfortunately. Holly's Adventures is in the chat. Punch Buggy. We're actually going to go to all three of the exterminators. Ooh, and you know what? As a matter of fact, I can actually get in this car. To unlock it. There we go. Dodge fuel truck. So it's 29 out of 95. That's another trophy I've got to get, is all of the automobiles in the game. There are 95. That was only number 29. So, let's see if... Nope. I've been in that type of car. But, in any event, alright, let's go in here.
The war for this?
Help you?
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, and then here is the final newspaper in the game. Peterson pledges to clean up the LAPD. And unfortunately, Courtney met his demise and has died.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case.
Shut your fucking mouth! Since when does a bagman work a case?
I knew this creep wasn't on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
There's a time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
You finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon's dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir.
You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going around.
Remember,
Thanks, Herschel.
at the end of the last episode, Fontaine injected Courtney with morphine to calm him down because he was upset. Fontaine killed him. So, there we go. And there we go. Newspaper 13 of 13 collected throughout the game. Is this type of card been unlocked? Let me see. Let me see. No, it has not. Ha ha ha. So we got 30 of 95. That's been throughout my entire time playing this game. So, alright. Next place we're going to go is Nuclear, Bug, and Rodent Control. So let's go ahead and go there now. And this is not the correct one anywhere. The arsonist worked for Pestlake. Or Westlake Pest Control, rather. Not Pestlake. Westlake. We just get some dialogue.
Welcome to Nuclear. What can I do?
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator. Big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
Wow.
Okay. Like I said, not much to it, but like I said, if you're wanting a little extra dialogue, then there you go. Alright, Westlake, here we come. Let's do it. This case is going to kind of shift between Jack and Cole. Because again, this is the last case of the game, so... Alright, here we go.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Now, if you go to Westlake right at the gate, then you'll miss out, especially on the paper. Dr. Fontaine's surgery yesterday. So this is, we're going to switch over to Cole.
Cole, you made it.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room. Spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you could do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
Yeah. So now Fontaine is dead. Alright. And you know what? Just because we've had... I really like the incognito outfit. I really, really like the incognito outfit. So, alright. So, I don't think any of this is... No. None of this is pertinent. But there's all the morphine. That was a glitch if I've ever seen one.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
Yeah, wow, that was an absolute massive glitch. Last case of the game, let's go ahead and just look, or show all the clues. Yeah, everything else is in Fontaine's patient room.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
This is the crystal ball that he smacked Elsa upside the head with to knock her out.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Okay. Fontaine's body.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Just like Frankenstein. And in his left hand, he has a lighter. IH. Ira Hogaboom. The big ass flame. Okay. We have yet another paper.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down? Do you know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them!
Leland, we will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student.
What? You certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
And have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. It's no longer necessary. I'll take care of Jack Kelso.
Alright, so in that conversation, Harlan essentially admits to murdering Courtney by saying he had to dispose of the medical student, and the lunatic that Harlan is referring to as Ira, the arsonist.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Basically, everything leads to underground in the sewers of the LA River tunnels.
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How
Oh,
come?
never mind, I'm sorry, that's housing.
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
Yeah, okay, never mind. I think it had something to do with... Okay. Let's investigate that. Then we have one more piece of evidence, which is right here. So, yeah, this is a note. Basically, Ira, all the fires that were set in the arson on the arson desk were started by Ira. Harlan, this was not our arrangement. Your associate is overstepping his mark. Get him under control, or I will take whatever action is necessary. But yeah, Sawyer.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control.
Yeah, Steffens. Morelli. That was another name on there than Sawyer. But yep, there is that. Yep, there's obviously something more in here because it didn't... Oh, there is a... Yeah, there's one more page. And again, I will leave it here for a second, just so if you guys want to read this, you can pause it and read it. That should be it. No. Okay, I'm missing something in this folder. I'm definitely missing... Okay, it's definitely something in this folder.
Fontaine was having the houses burned from Monroe.
Oh, the top sheet. Has a tap on it. There we go.
Jack was wrong.
It's not about insurance. It's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Jack is the... they get rid of Jack, then all their tracks are covered. So... Ranch Bunkhouse. This is... where the connection gets made that the arsonist and Ira are the same person. Like I said, this is the chapter or the case. Everything comes to a head. Very eerie music. Investigate Rancho Rincon. Just go in, dude.
Guess nobody's home.
Yeah, just should have done that the first time, but yeah. Oh boy. This, my friends, is a flamethrower.
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Okay. Come around here. Just because I've got the... well, never mind. You can't use intuition in here, but it's alright. I've pretty much got everything I need in here. Uh-oh. I do believe we have arrived at the right place. Origami cranes everywhere. So a couple things we're going to need to look at in here.
Quite a flock you got here, kid.
Origami cranes.
Strange obsession.
The pictures on the wall from Okinawa.
I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
And then there is a blueprint right here. Oh, this is the LA River Tunnel thing, yeah.
The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat. Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch. Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there. This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
What the hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for us.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. I'll need help to make it to the river.
Which is where we come in. We're going to basically act as a deterrent and assist Jack in getting to the river tunnel.
That's Kelso's car.
Here we go. Escort Jack Kelso to the LA river tunnels.
All units, Chief Morrow reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
Oh.
All units, suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat to the Chevy Fleetline Navy Blue, westbound on 5th Street.
Okay. We'll go this way. Sorry, Jack. Took a wrong turn.
All units. We have a new suspect vehicle. It is shop number 135.
Yeah, I didn't realize he had turned, so I just kind of kept going straight. Kelso's last position was unknown. Well, not my fault.
That's Kelso's car.
Yo, big baby, how are you, good sir? I am... Alright, we are wrapping up LA Noire. All that's left is the traffic cases, which we're going to get through a good chunk of those tonight. See ya. Damn! Just got off work. Nice. I got off earlier today, or earlier, and then.
Jesus Christ! How many cops do these guys own?
See ya.
All units, we have a new suspect vehicle. It is shop number 13516. Repeating, shop 13516.
And the second vehicle they're describing is us.
Described as a green Hudson Commodore. License 3 Sam 0102. Reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution and continue pursuit. All units, stand by for further.
All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th. All units,
Oh God. Damn. Just slide him into a pole. Oh. Oh, thank you for the boost, buddy. Appreciate that.
Shop 13516. Chief Morrow has authorized the use of deadly force. Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both suspect vehicles.
So basically, shoot to kill. Got it. Got it. Should be in the clear. Yeah, because the river tunnels are down here. Nice. Now we get to go into the tunnel.
Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Alright. Oh. Now, yeah, there's going to be a bunch of goons. Like a shit ton of goons.
Keep on going.
God, I suck at shooting.
Throw out the guns!
Oh shit, he's literally right there on the other side.
Soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
That worked.
I got him! Some of the bitches limping! Yes!
Okay. I think I have to go this way. Do I go this way? I think so. I feel like I do.
Throw out the guns!
Yep. Yes. Oh, yep. Because there's a guy. There's a goon.
You want me? You got me.
How? Around the corner. Thank you. Pick up a shotgun out of the gut. Oh, I gotta. Somebody replied about my Dark Souls comment, and I'm almost done. I've almost got Dark Souls 2 Platinum.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Good job. Okay. Respond to this really quick. Hang on. Okay. Now one of my trophies I have to do I have to grind for Covenant items, kind of like I did for Dark Souls 3, but
throw out the guns.
What do we got? See ya. Actually, I think in here is the flamethrower. No, not in here. You do get the only time in the game you get to use the flamethrower is in this mission, or this case rather. be a shit ton of, yeah.
How long do you think you can hold out?
As soon as he pokes his head out, he'll step on it.
Running low. You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
God. Honestly, I hate shooting in this game, but I hate shooting in this game.
This one's got your name on it.
You can walk out of here or go out.
Catch your bullet, you son of a bitch!
Get back in cover. Oh, nope. This is the flamethrower. It's extremely slow, but it works. Water level's rising. Literally just said the water level's rising and I'm getting shot at. This is not good. I can't really do much. Yeah, I'm a sitting duck right now. Yeah. I was literally a sit because I couldn't. You can't take it off when you put it on. Seriously, I gotta do all that again. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, game.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Good grief.
That's it. Out of ammo. Throw out the gun.
Good lord, that was... He stopped to pick up his hat. You just gotta have a hat, man.
This one's got your name on it.
You know, you actually get into the cover, you wouldn't get... Jesus Christ.
You want me?
Poke your head out. Really? Had one bullet in the gun.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Alright, try this again. We only have one guy shooting as opposed to like 3 or 4. I'm sure this thing is not going to reach. Yeah.
The water's rising.
I'm gonna use these pillars for cover. Or not.
Catch a bullet, you son of a bitch!
Come on.
Christ. Just missed.
Oh, fuck the water. No. Oh. God damn. Still getting shot.
There! Somebody tag that son of a bitch!
You could walk.
They go all the way down here to the end. Come on. Ah! Wrong button again. There we go. Now we got it. Just making it over here is a pain in the esophagus. I don't know how many guns are in the game, but up here. Shit. Like, I can't, there we go. It's like, I can't get into cover. There's something very satisfying about melting faces. Nope, dead end. I fucking love the music, how dramatic it is. Now here you just gotta basically just find the right path. Nope. Nope. This part's always frustrating. Here? Yep. And he takes off the flamethrower. Then here we go.
Are you okay, Princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa! Are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy?
Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No. Don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians.
The hospital. In the flashbacks.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get back.
The doctor helped me to find my path.
Welcome
and
back.
I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now.
For God's sake, Jack, what are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
Alright, so Cole's taking Elsa to safety. Oh, this is the aftermath of when Cole had Ira burn the hospital.
What do we do, Lieutenant?
Jesus, look at all the kids! The goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm on morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
So Ira, unknowing that it's a hospital, Cole, in his defense, didn't know it was a hospital either. But many innocent civilians who were
Everyone out of
hospitalized
here now.
were basically burnt
Double time.
alive.
You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Whew.
Killed that man!
He was doing him a favor, Elsa. Cole, up here!
Yeah. And the gunshot you heard was Kelso shooting Ira and killing him.
Hand her up! Get out of here! I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack. Let me help. What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
Cole says goodbye, and Cole is killed. Cole sacrificed himself to save Elsa and Jack. And now we're at Cole's funeral. Now the closed casket, it's either Cole's body was too mangly damaged in the flooding, or they never found his body. One of those two scenarios is likely.
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop wrongly accused who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine! You belittle his memory. Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe. Go to her. Will you, Herschel? A reformer who
You were never his
recognized
friend,
the need
Jack.
to remove the odd bad apple from a department
right.
made up of good men. Herschel? A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who
I was
continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
Peterson, now the yeah, Cole has been killed. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is LA Noire. And if I can skip this, please, that would be really nice. But anyway, guys, that is going to wrap up this part. Guys, we are not done with this series yet. We have the street crime cases that we're going to do. So, that being said, before, I don't want to let the music play too much and get nailed for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the series. Like I said, we're a couple parts away, at least 2 to 3 parts from being done. Maybe 4. I think I'm going to do each case, or each desk, the 10 crime cases, street crime cases on each desk. So there will be 4 more parts of this series. So, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoy it, or enjoyed the series as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you guys. But it's going to wrap up this video. I'm going to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would, pretty please. It does help the channel grow. Also want to shout out my sponsor, Poggers. You can find their website at www.drinkpoggers.com/kennel. Using my code word will net you 10% savings off everything on their website. Do check them out. And I'll be back here in just a bit with the first leg of street crime cases for